Libra, Libra, what's going on? It's your girl, 8th house energy. My name is Dee. I got another reading for you. This is the silent enemies for February 2021, baby. So I hope all is well with the Libra community. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I appreciate you. I place for all 12, or I do videos for all 12 energies weekly. So if this doesn't resonate, even if it does, check out your other placements, especially if you're somebody who's trying to change your life, trying to move things around in your favor. You want to understand what areas of life you need to do that in. So checking out your placements in your other areas of your chart are beneficial to you. It's crucial to your existence. Just keeping it 100. All right, so just know that there will be an extended to this silent enemies read. The link is in the box below. And if you need a reading from me, my information's in the box below, okay? Libra, silent enemies reading for February 2021. The silent enemies reading is a reading that is designed for you to enhance your intuitive abilities, okay? For those of you who, already have them and you're exercising them, this is to help a little bit more. For those of you who want to get more in tune, this is to help you start exercising that intuitive muscle, all right? Because you're an air sign. So, the illest air sign is also in tune intuitively and has emotion. You know what I'm saying? So I know you want to be the illest air sign, right? You can't just give it to Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Why should it be Gemini? Why can't it be you? Right? So shout out to all my my Libra Scorpio cuspers, all right? And the Virgo Libra cuspers. That's earth and air. And then we got water and air. So you got a little bit of a mix. But we all got everything in our chart. So the silent enemies reading helps you pay attention more intuitively to what's going on, the people who are around you. Family members, lovers, your friends, your co-workers, your colleagues, your business partners, your landlord, your tenants, people who are in your energy on a regular basis, your kids, teachers, and you get a vibe from them when you communicate with them. Sometimes you can let it go if it's just once in a while or once, in a blue and it's not nothing really crazy. But if it happens often and the feeling you get from it is just weird, you may want to investigate that. Your intuition is a gift from the higher realm, and you definitely shouldn't ignore it. You definitely want to make sure that things are red flags, okay? Because people closest to you have the most access to you and therefore can put you in situations that are not beneficial to you. Anything from parents who don't want you to live the life you want to live. They want to try to control it, so their energy towards you is funny and you don't understand why. It's because they want you to do what they want you to do. Some of you, and it may not even be hateful. It's just, look, I don't want you going that path. Some of you, unfortunately, you have family members who are hateful. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. They see you shining. They don't like it. All right? So you just want to know the difference. So we're going to put out 3 cards, okay? These cards are going to represent energies that you need to pay attention to if you get intuitive nudges about them based on the description I give, okay? I already see some nuttiness right now, okay? And then some more nuttiness wanted to come out. But it went back in. Oh boy, Libra. Let's get to it. All right, the Magician, major arcana here. He came out in reverse. This is the Magician card. All right, the Magician is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is in Aquarius in retrograde right now. All right, we are in retrograde season. So with retrograde, it brings back old people. Okay, because it's focused in Aquarius. This is people you used to socialize with that maybe you don't socialize with anymore, whether y'all fell off on bad terms or whether, you just grew apart, went your own ways. All right, so some of those people may be coming back towards you, or you may be thinking about them, or they thinking about you. Some of them might reach out to you. You might be considering reaching out, so on and so forth. But you want to be careful the ones that come back towards you because you don't know how they truly feel about you, or if you had a bad vibe about them before, then you're going to be on alert if they happen to reach out to you, especially if you haven't spoken to them in a while, whether you left them and cut them short, or whether they they cut you short, or whether you just got, like I said, you guys just split apart because you just went your separate ways. But you'll know if this person is on some funny shit, because when you reconnect with people that you went separate ways with, if you're cool, it won't be no funny questions like, where you been? Why you ain't call me? Oh my God, la la la. It would just be, you guys would just pick right up from where you left off because you have an understanding that, we all got our own lives to live, but there's no law of loss because we all got our own paths. But this ain't one of them type of people. They not one of these type of people. They one of these haters. That's why they're showing up in the silent enemy. This is a manipulative motherfucker too. And I say that because the Magician in reverse is just that. He does not have good intention at all. Somebody with heavy Mercury in their chart, because this is a major arcana here, and when a major arcana shows up in this reading, then you better pay attention to your intuition, because this could have a major change in your life. All right, we know major arcanas are major changes in your life, so it could be a decision based on, you know, making the wrong decision and being around somebody who does not have good intention for you. And we got the Ace of Swords here, and we got the Knight of, is this the Knight of Swords? Oh my God, yo. This is ill, Libra. I don't know who's after you, Libra. I don't know if it's a Gemini. Libra. Damn, why everybody reading's been really, I know why they've been dark. Everybody's silent enemy, and you know, silent enemy reading is a dark reading anyway, because it talks about people who scheming on you, who don't like you. But these are people closest to you. You know, you got to keep your friends close and your enemies even closer, right? So this is what this reading is about. Because our intuition is slept on, a lot of us in this 3D realm, we forget that we have that gift. And that could keep us out of a lot of bullshit with people who are around us who are fake. So, but these readings this month have been particularly dark because we are all, if you've been paying attention to my channel, you know that people are coming out of karmic cycles from the age of Capricorn, which is coming to a close. And then when Aries season begins, we're going to be going into the age of Aquarius. So we have one more stop. We're in the Aquarius season, but then we have Pisces season. Pisces season is where everything comes to 360, okay? And so as a result, all of the karmic cycles that have been going on, that people have been coming out of, those cycles are closing. Those who come out of it have learned their lesson. They're going to get good karma, because that's what Pisces is about. Those who were menacing to people, or who stayed with people who were menacing to them because they didn't want to leave or they were afraid, that bad karma is coming. So I feel like for some of you, you got away from someone and they getting their karma. And they're getting their ass bust. And they're mad at you because you bounced and left them. This is somebody who's not wrapped too tight. It's too much sword energy here. When you got a lot of sword energy going on, somebody, and it's in the negative, somebody has mental issues, okay? This is somebody who's very smart, very cunning, but they use it to take advantage of people. This is somebody who has ill intentions, and they know you. So they know what you like. They know what you need, what you want. So they're going to use that energy to reconnect with you. And with this Ace of Swords in reverse here, this person could want violence towards you. Some of you, that's what it is, because the Ace of Swords in reverse does represent violence, but it also represents mental stress, aggravation. Some of you, this person is purposely, this is ill intent when it's in reverse. So they're ill intent. They're coming towards you for ill intent. Some of them, it could be to hurt you. Some of you, it could be to lie to you, to deceive you in some way, shape, or form. And then we got this dude here, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Let me make sure this is the Knight of Swords in reverse before I speak on that. Because if that is, this is this person's energy, or you could have more than one person who's not feeling you, mad because you cut them short. And, okay, so this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, it's the Knight of Cups. You see the cup there? I thought this was a sword. You feel me? But that's water, the way it's spilled under. But that do look like a sword. But when I looked it up in the book, it says the Knight of Cups. So it's the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person is coming towards you. Yeah, they coming on some... They know you want a relationship for a lot of you. They look at you like you a sucker for love. You dipped away from them because they wasn't giving you that. They weren't giving you what you wanted. And it was something about some emotional connection of some sort. Some of you, they know that you're still having issues emotionally. Maybe, you know, some things happen to you. For some of you, you've known this person since you were in your teens or early 20s. So I feel like this person is, you've had this person in your life for a long time, which is why they're even more pissed, because they had a grip on you for so long. And you've come out of it, and they're like, how the fuck did this person get out of it, out of this grip. How did they do that? They were really I feel like this is an energy vampire. They were really draining on you. You were their feed, you were their supply, and they're pissed that you're gone. That's for some of you. For others of you, this person is mentally disturbed. Like, this is somebody who should be sitting down talking to someone. Somebody should be on medication. This is a hostile, violent individual. And they're not emotionally wrapped too tight with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Like, think about the King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who is emotionally devout of feeling. This is someone who either they don't have feelings, they play on other people's feelings. Okay, they know what you care about, and so they're gonna come at you with that Magician energy because they know what you care about, so they're gonna come to you about that. So for you women, this person may know that you want to be in a relationship. They may know that you want to be married. They may know that you want them to settle down and be with them. And as long as you've been with them since your early teens, some of you, not even your early teens, but I would say your early 20s, it could be your late teens, early 20s, you wanted a connection with them. Some of you gave this person children. This person would never settle down and be with just you. They always lied to you and manipulated and played you to keep you around, but they were dealing with other folk. So you ended up getting away. All this time you were with them, you finally broke free because it's the end of the karmic cycle. That started with your season. Libra season is when we had that Libra supermoon. That was the moon of karma. Because we were wrapping up this season. So we had 2 supermoons after that. We had a lunar eclipse after that and a solar eclipse. All that moon energy, wrapping up all the emotional ties, for those karmic connections finally coming out of them. And now a lot of us are in a state where we're in transition. We're coming out of those connections that we've been in forever. It feels really weird and it feels uncomfortable. And not only does it feel weird and uncomfortable for us, it feels weird and uncomfortable for the karmic that you got away from. Because you're their energy supply and they don't like that shit. So they pissed. But some of you were dealing with someone who's just mentally off. They're pissed to the point where they want to end your life. If they can't have you, nobody else will. That's for some of you. For others of you, they want you back under their manipulative clutches because they didn't get to do you as dirty as they wanted to. Like, this is a real foul individual. Who else was foul? Cancer was foul as well. Real foul. You're dealing with someone who's not wrapped too tight. Somebody who is emotionally off. This could be a Saturn. Not all Saturn and Cancers are like that. Okay, not all Mars and Cancers are like that, but a lot of them are. So you could be dealing with somebody who is with that energy. You could be dealing with somebody with strong Mercury placements because this is air energy here. We got Neptune. I'm sorry, we got Mercury. Okay, so that's Gemini or Virgo. Virgo is the magician. I call this Virgo energy too. Okay, Virgo and Gemini. So this could be somebody who has strong Gemini placements, strong Virgo placements. Like, it could be a Virgo ascendant, a Gemini ascendant, or they could be a sun, moon, or Mercury in Virgo or Gemini. Yeah, this energy got me shuffling. This is some real ill energy here. For some of you, you're not accepting the truth in the situation with this person. You're not accepting the reality. It's like you're in denial about this person's energy and what they want. Some of you separated from this person, but I think they're mad because, the swords represent communication, and that's in reverse. So this person has ill intent towards you because you're not communicating with them. That's what pisses them off. How dare you not communicate with me? And they don't give a fuck about your feelings. This was what this Knight of Cups in reverse represents. I feel like this person is saying, how dare you not talk to me? I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I'm going to tell you whatever I got to tell you to get. You going to do what I say. You going to do what I want. I'm in control here. You're mine. This is the energy I'm feeling. For others of you, This Knight of Cups in reverse could represent your children. It could represent something going on with them in reference to, if you're getting a bad vibe about them and what's going on with them. They could be mourning. They could be in loss. They could be in a relationship where somebody is emotionally abusing them. They could be with somebody who is manipulating them. They could have friends who are manipulating them. Or it could be the reverse. Your child is the manipulator out of the group. Your child could be trying to manipulate you emotionally. And maybe that's what you're feeling. But yeah, I feel like there's something that you're not accepting. There's something that you're in denial about something. And I feel like it's people's intention around you, especially people that you've let go of and stopped communicating with. Some of you are considering going back to this person, or because we're in Mercury retrograde right now, this person could be reaching back out to you. This person could still be attached to your energy, and you're still thinking about them, so you may be weak when they reach out. But this Knight of Cups in reverse is an energy of, I don't give a damn about your feelings. That's what that energy is about. I don't care about your feelings. I don't have no feelings. Because they're not coming from a place of love with that Knight of Cups in reverse. That's not where they're coming from. With this Magician energy, it's about control. Like I said, for some of you, you're this person's supply. And we're going into Pisces season. People starting to fiend. Because Pisces season is about escapism. It's about fiending. Fiends of all kinds. It's also about karma. So this person's about to get their karma if they're not already. And that might be also why they're mad. They could see that you're doing well without them. You don't need them. Some of you, they looked at you like you were shit anyway when they first got with you. Okay? And then you finally come up out of their energy and they're really pissed because it's like you outsmarted them. This is how a Mercury energy will feel. An air energy could feel that way. Like it's all about them outsmarting you when you're looking at a negative air sign. It's all about them outsmarting you. And it's like, oh, you think you smarter than me? Oh, you think you could get, you know what I'm saying? And they get frustrated because you are. And that makes them angry. So that makes them want to lash out and get violent with you. People think the Knight of Cups is not violent, but that is not true. That is not true at all. They don't usually look at that. They usually look at the Knight of Swords as violent, or the Knight of Wands as violent. Even the Knight of Pentacles can be violent. They all can be violent. Okay? But it's the way they lure you in. See, the Knight of Cups will lure you in by playing with your emotions. Or being devout of emotion as well. Okay? Which is a narcissist. They don't have no emotion for no one. Let me see where we at. Yeah. This also represents clouded vision. Not only does it represent ill intention, it represents clouded vision. So yeah, like I said, for some of you, you're not seeing that this person is just, this is what's causing you stress. This is what's causing you aggravation. The Ace of Swords in reverse is also stress, aggravation. This person in this relationship is causing so much stress in your life. Some of you are so used to it, you don't even realize that. It's like you don't even understand what it's like to not have this type of stress. They've been around so damn long. But you gotta get with this program, because this person is not your friend. This person don't give two shits about you. Some of you may have a child with this person. Okay, your child might be in their 20s. Some of you, this person could have had a child on you, and you just found out that this child that they had was in their 20s. So this could be something that they were hiding from you all this time. They could be in their teens or 20s, had a child outside of your connection, and you had no clue about it. You ain't no shit. So that could be coming out. Okay, there's a lot of activity that people have been doing in the dark coming out, because that's what Pisces is about as well. Secrets coming to light. Especially the Leo, the full moon in Leo, a lot of secrets is coming out. People being put out there on Front Street. Maybe a kid is not theirs. Maybe they were told a kid is theirs and the kid is not theirs. And they've been believing this all this kid's life. This kid could be a teen. Okay, or in their 20s. All right, so I get a couple different scenarios here. But there's definitely somebody not seeing something, somebody hiding something, somebody with ill intent, somebody who is manipulating someone emotionally. They're playing with your emotions. All right, so we're going to go to the extended. The link's in the box below. If this resonated, let me know in the comments. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, check your other placements, whether this resonated with you or not. You're not just Libra, so you want to check your other placements, okay? I'll see you in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Libra.